So I was looking at the countries with the highest life expectancies, and Hong Kong was number
All
one,
right.
and Japan was number
Correct.
two at just above
That's correct.
84 years old. Why do you think that is? You know, for me, I was guessing that it's a combination of the Mediterranean diet with a lot of fish and omega-3s and the low stress life.
Well, let's just say that when you break down the Japanese diet, what you've got is an enormous amount of calories coming in from fat. About 60% of the Japanese diet is fat, primarily from fish. So let's start there. And that's a fat that's extremely high in omega-3 fatty acids, DHA and EPA. These particular fats have remarkable therapeutic effects on your heart, inflammation, right? And when I'm talking about inflammation, I'm talking about systemic. It brings inflammation down in your body and in your brain. So there are other things that are very beneficial. The Japanese diet is extremely high. The vegetables in particular, when I was working in Japan, I was amazed at the variety of all sorts of edibles that were both vegetables and the different kinds of fruits. But the vegetables are also grown in a soil that's extremely high, believe it or not, in hyaluronic acid. So there are different regions of Japan where the lifespan is even longer. Skin looks amazing, the quality of hair looks amazing. So the longest of people on earth right now are actually different regions of Japan. It's 87 plus years for women, and they look remarkable at the end of their lives. They're also very active, they're ambulatory. So it has a lot to do, of course, with the quality of diet, which is really quite remarkable. And I'd say being very ritualized. So the kind of rituals that you find in different Asian cultures, certainly in Japan, are not the kind of rituals that you have here. You don't wake up immediately. You're on your digital information, especially the content of the news, that's really stressful, to your point. So you do have primarily, in terms of having caffeine, tea. And tea, as you and I both know, is very rich in different chemicals that actually reduce stress in the body. One of them is called theanine, which is really quite amazing. And there are other chemicals in green tea, ECGC, which reduces inflammatory damage throughout the body too. So you've got a combination of the high fat that's found in seafood, which is also great for your skin, the low amount of caffeine, along with the different chemicals that are in tea, which are really great for you, and the high variety of vegetables.